The cabinets are up and the laundry room is finished. So let's see how we got to this point right here. Hi, I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. And this is what we got to get through to get to the train room that's behind the camera. I spent a lot of time getting all this together. Now you can take a look at it. We got the cabinets up, we got the shelves up. Debbie stocked them, but unfortunately, while Debbie was putting a couple of vacuum cleaner attachments up on the top shelf, she dropped one of them. And when she went down to retrieve it, you could see that stool right there. She lost her footing and fell backwards onto the concrete floor in the garage. She broke her wrist and fractured her hip. She's doing a lot better now. She had surgery Wednesday afternoon. This is Thursday afternoon that I'm recording this part of it, and they just got her out of bed for the first time just to stand up on her right foot. You may not see any updates for a little while because once she gets out of the hospital, she has to go to rehab to learn how to walk again. And when that happens, I'm not going to be doing anything here or on the Back to Basics. So here is how I got to this point right here. Look what we have here. This is Friday evening, and we stopped at Lowe's today and picked up these two 36-inch cabinets. So I got these two pieces of hardboard that I have to cut for the bottom and fill in a couple of pieces over there on the end. Have all the wall board up. I put the last couple of pieces up over there with insulation behind it, and I put the last piece down on the bottom on both sides, in the back and on the side right here. So the next step is putting the L girder up. My L girder is 1x3s, two 1x3s, and so I'm going to use the long edge on the top. So that'll give me 3 inches to rest the cabinet on the top. Now, when I measured it, that made it perfect, so I could rest this on top of the receptacle right here. I'm going to mark this where I need to put the screws in. I'm going to put it, there's a joist right here. There's one right here. And there's one right here and right here. I'm going to go all the way to the end and put it over here. Alright, so I'll tighten up the center one, and then I'll level it, and then tighten the other two. Well, that looks good to me. Okay, so now I got this all set. I already marked out the left cabinet. It's 36 inch, so it's going to be right there, and then I marked right here where the studs are, so when I have it up there I'll be able to see, hopefully, where I can put the screws in. Originally I was going to have them 10 inches apart, and that would be like right here. But then that would cause a problem because I have the air conditioner line over here. I don't know if you can see it all the way over here, but it would get in the way of opening the door fully. So I'm going to butt them up together. I'm going to take all these screws out of here that I put the hardboard in that's going to be behind the cabinet because I'm not going to need them, and I'll attach the hardboard in other places with those screws. Well, I had Debbie help me put the first cabinet up there, and the way I did it was I propped it up on the water heater and then angled it up on the thing, but then opened up the door and then used this paint pole and propped up the front of it to hold it in place. And Debbie was handing me tools while I was doing it. And we're gonna put this other one up here now. I'm gonna call Debbie to come in here to give me a hand. This one, I don't have anything to prop it up onto. I'm just gonna have to go to one sweep up onto the thing, and then we're gonna have to prop up the front. We'll get the drill handy, the measuring tape. I got the screws inside here already. So, here we go. Okay. All right, you're all right. You can stand up. Okay.
I didn't want to bump my head.
Okay. I know. All right, so there was an inch and a half on this side, inch and a half, so an inch and a half here. Upside down, inch and a half. All right, there we go.
Got it?
Got it.
You got it?
Got it. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that looks so good.
There's our cabinets. Good deal. I got a little gap on the bottom, but that's all right.
Oh, that's fine. Nobody's gonna notice that.
I'll notice it.
And put some
And
caulking on
I'll
it.
have to live with it the rest of my life. I'll be looking at this saying, oh my goodness, look at that gap in there.
What are you gonna do to
It's
it?
not straight. Oh.
What are you gonna do with it, baby? Put some caulking on it?
Yeah, I'll put something in there. I'll
Or
put some wood filler in there or something.
yeah, there you
Put
go.
some duct tape on it. Well, here I am back in the corner of the laundry room, and look what we got here. We got the cabinets up on the wall. Okay, good deal. All I gotta do is put the shelves in it. And here comes Sadie trying to sneak back in here, huh? There's Sadie. Say hello, Sadie, huh? Here, let's put the camera down here so you can say hello, huh? There you go. How's that, huh? Say hello over here. Over here, Sadie. Come on, over here. Hey, I should put some peanut butter over here, huh? Yeah, over here. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you had your camera time. Here's the final location for the laundry tub. What I did was I put a short L girder underneath, and I'll put a 1x3 to hold it up on that end. But you can see on the bottom, I have 1x4s right there right now, but I'm going to put 2x4s. This is just to measure it up. I'm going to put a sheet metal screw in on both sides of each one of the legs to hold it in place, because otherwise they'll just flop right off. I got some lag bolts for underneath there to keep it on the 2x4. I just got to bring that down about 3 inches or so I can put that in there like that. I got the Y's for here. I bought new hose for the washer, and I'm going to use the old hose. Just take one of the hose, cut it in half, and use it on this side. I got this brilliant idea. Said, since there's 30 inches right here, just go down to Lowe's and buy another cabinet, get a 30-inch cabinet and put it right there. So that looks pretty good. 2 36-inch cabinets right there. Here's what I got on Sunday night. I put some brackets up for the shelf. I got the 8-foot shelf up there, but I'm gonna have to cut off some of it. I'm only going to make it 75 inches. I'm going to cut this end right here and move it over, and then I have to cut out a piece for that receptacle, or for the plug for the dryer. All secure. It's not going anywhere. I have it bolted. I got lag bolts into the 2x4s, and then I got the Tapcons, one Tapcon in each one of the 2x4s into the concrete to keep it in place. So I should have this done as soon as I get all the stuff from Home Depot. Another trip to Home Depot. Oh my goodness. It's a never-ending journey to Home Depot. And then we might go to Lowe's and pick up another cabinet and put a 30-inch right there, because we got enough room for a 30-inch. Well, it's Monday afternoon, about 3:30, and I finally got the washer and dryer back into place. Got the shelf up, got the laundry tub in, got the cabinets up, and had to go to Home Depot to get a couple of fittings to finish it up. And then while we stopped over at Lowe's and looked for a 30-inch cabinet right there, and they were out of stock. So they said they have 16 of them in Lake Wells, so probably tomorrow we're going to go to Lake Wells and get another cabinet. But here's what we got. I got a strainer at Ace, but it's just a hair too big. So we got water here. Woo-hoo, look at that. All right. Okay, so I got to take the strainer back and get the smaller one. It's just a hair too big. Had to cut a little piece in there to get the dryer plug in and the electric for the washer. But here's the rest of the place. It's still a mess over here. Debbie and I had the same idea with this thing. We're gonna make a planter out of that, and I'm gonna put it right next to the back porch. I got a couple of concrete blocks we're gonna set on the side,
use the holes in the concrete block to plant some flowers and plant some flowers in that thing too after we clean it up a little bit.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The project of putting this last cabinet up here is going to be delayed, as you may know by now. So until the next time, we'll see you.